Oh, hey, Centrix, what you doing?
Cleaning!
Cleaning? What? How are you... Oh, he's going so fast! How is he doing that?
There you go! Look how shiny it is.
Wow, it's really... Thanks.
You're welcome.
Today I'm joined with a special guest, and we're doing something a little bit different here on Game Nights. I know most things are pop culture and fantasy related, but today there's something that we both have something we want to talk about, and that's the new Animal Crossing update and DLC. Being both avid Animal Crossing fans, I'm joined here by Centrix, who's going to have a little bit of discussion with me about what we're excited for, why we like Animal Crossing, and what we're looking forward to most in the new update. So Centrix, tell me, why do you like Animal Crossing?
I enjoyed most of the game mechanics. Nintendo did a good job on the game. It's one of those games where you just need to continue on. And also, I heard from a lot of people that the game is pretty good. So I decided to try it out, and
I agree, Nintendo has done a really good job with this Animal Crossing, and all of them, because I've played this one, New Horizons, and the past two as well, so I played both of them on the DS. And the reason why I'm excited for this new DLC and updates is because there's a lot of stuff
from the older
games coming to this.
I've watched it in like a timeline on the whole thing.
So you saw the Nintendo Direct where they teased Brewster?
Yeah.
And, like, were you excited for that, or were you kind of just confused about what that was?
At first I didn't know what it was until they actually showed the actual thing, and I noticed it had boost and stuff.
Are you, like, excited to go and drink hot drinks and in a cafe? Because, you know, it's not like other updates we've had where you can swim in the water or stuff like that was really big.
It's not that big.
But I think it's the vibe, you get the feelings of, like, relaxation and stuff that I really look forward to playing and just spending, you know, 200
bells. I look
bells.
forward to the return of drywood. So, with fossils, you can dig up fossils, but you can also dig up drywoods.
Yeah, and there's so many now.
Yeah. Squeezoids, bounceoids.
Like, in the older games, they were kind of just the same colour. I mean, a few of them I think you can get different colours, but, like, these newer ones look, like, really interesting and cool. Where the last ones I wasn't that into. They looked just kind of weird on the DS.
Harv's Island is also getting incredibly updated.
Crazy new update, because they're adding all the, like, town hall people that come, like the weed and the bug catchers and all that to Harv's Island, right?
And apparently in one of the older games, there was caravans and stuff.
Yeah.
So that means you don't have to wait several days just to sell your bugs at a higher price.
Yeah, you can just go to Harv's Island, which I guess costs money anyways, but, like, I never sell my weeds. I always wait to, like, get them at a higher price, so I
use
always
the weeds for medicine whenever I get stung by wasps.
Yeah, I may have fainted a few times last night because I didn't bother making medicine. But that's really exciting because just it makes the game... I don't know, I feel like this update kind of was Nintendo making it kind of last major update.
Yeah.
I think we'll get more stuff, but this is kind of the end game of Animal Crossing. Yeah. Like, they have everything now that players have kind of really asked for that aren't very... like, gameplay mechanics. One thing that really annoys me is when you're terraforming or, like, building buildings and things don't line up properly. That's probably the most frustrating thing in this game. But, like, everything else, feature-wise, I feel like they've done it all.
Yeah, including the other dude who ends up at your porch, was it?
Yeah, I forgot his name, but the sea shanty guy. Yeah,
he send you to... not Nook Mars Islands, but specialer, more secretive islands which have different seasons and new stuff.
Which is good, because it means, like we were saying before this video, like, it was annoying to catch things in different seasons if you had to wait a year for something to happen.
Including the gold items, which I heard you've been trying to collect.
I've been trying to get gold items, but I can't collect all the bugs because I need to wait a whole year or, like, play throughout the year to get all the bugs. So hopefully that'll help me crunch faster to get everything I want. Did you see the Froggy Chair?
I've heard about it. I didn't actually see it though.
Yeah, so everyone's been wanting the Froggy Chair back from one of the older games. And just in the trailer, they don't announce it or show it off, but when they're showing that you can move between, like, a table and a couch, you see in the background the Froggy Chair. And I paused it and I was like, oh, it's the Froggy Chair! They brought in the Froggy Chair!
I think I saw it, just I didn't pay a lot of attention. I don't know much.
Yeah, it was mostly a meme from older players. You said before you were excited for cooking.
Yes. So I was paying a lot of attention, and when it showed the scene of the character eating the pizza, instead of getting like one food thing, like when you eat fruit, in the scene it gave him 5 at once. Also, these new ingredients are pretty cool, I think, and the cooking.
Yeah, and the farm, because we had pumpkins before in the like autumn update. Yeah, but now we're getting carrots, potatoes. Was it corn?
No, there was wheat, sugarcane, carrots, tomatoes, potatoes, and I forgot what else.
Because I kind of have, like, on my island, a mini farm with just the pumpkins.
Yeah.
And kind of like an orchard with the different fruit trees.
Yeah.
But I feel like in this new update, it's going to be more aesthetically like an actual farm.
I need to make this huge space where I just have the orchard, the pumpkins, and all the other crops.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the same. Have you been, like, updating your island, getting it ready for the update? Like, have you been terraforming a lot?
I'm going to. I'm pretty hyped for it. Also, I'm excited about the paid DLC. So that adds counters so I can actually make a kitchen.
True, it did, didn't it?
And those half walls thing which you can place.
They're like pillars?
Yeah.
Oh, those look so good.
So you can make pretty cool homes in it now. And including, like, the feature where, like, one wall can be a certain kind of...
Yeah, the different coloured walls?
Yeah.
That was so cool. That... Oh, I didn't know I needed that until I saw it, and then I was like, yes, take my money. Do you like the idea of, like, helping other villagers kind of make their resorts?
Yeah.
I know it's from Happy Home Academy, it's kind of based off, but, like, putting it all into New Horizons as one game, I'm so excited. I feel like once this update's finished, I'm going to be stuck in this game for a very long time. Playing Animal Crossing for like another 6 months.
Including that after you've done enough work, Tom Nook will let you redesign other villagers' homes. And some homes in the game just makes me a bit sound like I want to change it.
Yeah, they added more slots to your home as well, so that you could have more items.
More storage.
Yeah, more storage.
5,000
Did they make the homes bigger as well? Like your home?
No.
Okay, they didn't change that. But you can make other villagers' homes look better. Which some of them, I'm the same. You walk in and you're like, wow, this is it's a really sad house you've got here. I wish I could redesign it for you. But now we can. Now we can with the paid DLC.
Yeah, I have a certain villager's house who's just got this dirt floor and a few items and a pear bed.
I mean, I guess it matches their character, but if you want to bling out their home, I mean, at least now you can do it. So most of the updates, because you've only played this game for about a month, right? I've been playing... When did I get it? I think it was like May, June, July 2020, so it's been out for a little bit. And so I've gone through the different updates, and most of the updates are like, there's 3 things, and you're like, ooh, I'm so excited, and you download the game, you do the 3 things, and you're done. But this update and the DLC, so much is in it, I feel like once it does come, I'm going to forget half the things I need to or want to do. I have to watch the trailer again and again.
I want to see if you can actually make music with the guy words. Because, like, they were making sounds in, like, a rhythmic pattern. I'm like, oh, so that means I can put nice music.
And I think they said as well, you can, like, put a sound box, like play a certain KK Slider song, and the gyro roads.
Oh yeah, there's also new KK Slider songs.
True, he released
and also
more.
the new music box thing. And there's also a few other NPCs in the caravan, such as the person who does all the new hairstyles.
True, and
the person who can customize things which you can't already customize.
Yeah. Was that all at Halves Island as well?
Yeah.
That was all Halves Island.
And also a fortune teller. I'm not sure how they're going to do that. Like, you're going to find a gold thing, and then a gold thing is... I'm not sure.
I mean, I guess they'll just tell you where, like, certain items are for you to find.
Also, the Island Facts 101 thing. And also the update for the Pro Designer.
And you can now exercise. You can do stretches. Which...
With the Joy-Cons.
Yeah. Which might actually make me exercise in a video game for once. I mean, the Wii did it, but... and the one thing that made me laugh, and I know I'm going to do heaps of, is cleaning. The animation for cleaning was like, that was funny. That was funny.
Including with, like, the flower pot, it made flowers around it and stuff.
Yeah, it looks so good, doesn't it? Exactly. What do you think you're going to do most in the new update?
Try to search for gyroids, looking at the new islands, trying to upgrade Halves Island by going in the water and finding all the expensive stuff which you can get from diving and selling it, and then just trying to upgrade and stuff. And also getting the new vegetables and fruits and stuff.
I don't know where to begin, quite honestly. I think I might be doing Halves Island, but I also might be distracted if I get the DLC and go to the resorts and just get engrossed in that. Because I feel like we've got 3 games in this update. 3 different games.
3 different games are squashed into one.
One big game. So it's like, thanks Nintendo. And I'm not, okay, I know you're not going to be buying the DLC for yourself. You're not working and you don't have the money to pay for it.
No child labour.
Not yet. But for me, I feel like this is definitely DLC that's worth buying, because a lot of the DLC these days are either cosmetic, which I don't really care for, or they're only like little things. Where this DLC, it's still going to be pretty affordable.
I would say it's as big as the 2 Breath of the Wild DLCs when they first came out.
Yeah. And like, it's basically Happy Home Academy, the game, but as DLC for this new one. So I think it's worth the price that it is.
Yes.
Like, it's basically if Nintendo wanted to, they could make it its own separate game and you had to buy like a full game to play that. So the fact that they're adding it as DLC, I think, is actually pretty reasonable of them. I think that's everything we've covered in Animal Crossing.
I'm still trying to get those Halloween recipes and getting the candy for Jack.
Well, time's ticking, because it's nearly November, so...
Yeah.
We're going to go back and play Animal Crossing now. Let us know whether you play Animal Crossing and whether or not you're excited for the new update. I know definitely us two are. So I'm keen to see if there's any viewers. Leave your comments down below. And tell us what you think of this new update. I think it's amazing. I jumped out of bed while watching it several times because of just the stuff that they were featuring. So
I need to go look for that frog chair.
yeah, we've got to go be glad for the Froggy Chair. He's returned, thank goodness. Anyway, that's getting off the point. But thank you, Centrix, for joining me. Thank you all for watching. And until next time, farewell.
Okay, I'm gonna go get that search.